Okay. Alright. Hoi hoi. Alright, we are... continuing where we left off. My guildmates are... not too far behind. I'm gonna go ahead and continue if we can. Connor's already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment just being here takes me back. And what wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rites. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in such advances. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not. But I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go. Oh, my bad, that was Annabelle. Ho ho. Please be voiced.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Gulja, would you give it a try? Me? If the King's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
Oh.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wuk-Lamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
I have to say that one. Is he holding the fort? I know we'll be alright.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Okay, let's do this.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
Oh, that looks nice.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
I like that. That's a good name. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into the Yokoi legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain Yokoi's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there. Don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano, spewing forth lava in the middle of the city. I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. There's a path down. Let's see where it goes. No, okay, let's... Here we go. Oh, yeah, let's... Oh, I guess we can do this, never mind. I see. Electrop is used here too. There's no mistake in the design of this aetherite. People here, could they be? Let's go ahead and to no. Let's go ahead and do that. What was this? No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Me. Didn't realize how tired I actually was. I know I won't be staying up too late, but still. Strange, though I've never been to this place before. It somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone, just like we've traveled to the past. The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrop everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sven projects her image onto soldiers. I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends, welcome. Who are you? Oof. My name is Constancy, and I'm like you. Unlike you, I am an endless. We've been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls. Departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it's my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it's a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, and that all precious memories endure forevermore. It never keeps early days. This place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you wouldn't please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment. Well, a tour would be interesting. It's the thing that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you're in luck. Huh? And it was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. Try calling to her before the Messer Terminal, center of the city. She'll likely appear. Not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Messer Terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. I'll take you up on the tour next time. I should look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Wow. Gate of Remembrance. What did I call this stream again? The Trail of Gold? Yeah. That's not what I wanted to press. I wonder, can the endless venture elsewhere? Can they only survive here? I'm not sure, Crow. Oh no. Almost got caught. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong. Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
And I'll protect my world and all the others.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sveen!
Sveen's a big dummy head. I'm over here, I was like, I don't know what to do. And then I was looking at my nails and I was like, damn, I need to cut my nails. Hold on, let me... Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hello, Wukulamat. What are we going to do now? Damn it! I thought that I had come to understand Sweden. But I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. What is this? Mosquito juice. Okay. Those will live forever. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetherite for now. Caretaker, Constancy, perhaps you can tell us more about this business of Sveen going into a slumber. Okay, let's go then. Let's go then. Wow. Where is he? There's a clerk. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier. A villain named Constancy. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, shit. Hello, everyone. Made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! Kosha! I don't remember how to say her name. None other. It's the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Chitona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true that you're here means. I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I'm indeed in endless. I have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now you've come to stop Sveen, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know what to stop her then? Well, there are no guarantees. Coming here makes it a distinct possibility. She wishes, as my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I can grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What is that? fun little mode of transport. You don't see much use though. So Alice can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kofsua. Let's go. I really don't like the way her name is supposed to be pronounced. It's weird. Alright, I believe I should be able to. Okay. You don't seem to be blue. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to the Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. What a charming place. I guess. That's them. People Sphene strives to protect. You look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to race us. Race the Endless. What? What? Huh? Anvil's mom's got it going on. Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. And we won't have a better opportunity than now. While Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the Endless. This I firmly believe. But, fuck. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. The forms of Aether. Don't cut it. In the beginning we managed with Aether of those who died in the barrier. As our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolon. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. Probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called the terminal. That's where our memories are kept. We shut down the terminal. Memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of the living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder aether from other worlds. But Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals. In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It would be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she wouldn't be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. Sensing your strategy and resolving to stop Sphene, I anticipated that it might come to this, but actually talk about erasing the endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it would need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. I'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while our actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding, and that she herself didn't choose to become an endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She's powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love this living Sphene bore for the people, brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the endless. As you know, the endless consume aether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to cure it. That compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? what the Queen might have done. Only she herself would know. Shit. So you go about your mission. Think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of a burden. Alright, Kovsa. We understand now both your reasoning and your feelings. But before you erase the illness, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to retake someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the rite of succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are a little Jaja's kitten. Well, calculations will take a while still. It'll be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. Might not be able to learn everything, but would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain in that big clock tower. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. I will not object to your decision. As my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. As I admit, I myself am still conflicted of such doubts after coming on this way. It's laughable, isn't it? Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblom. Tells they must have. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself. It's only brief. It has the feel of a journey. Why you gotta say it like that? Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life. We've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. Might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen's Fiend can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things anyways. Thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. Go and ride the gondola next. Now, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town. It's you, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We're becoming estranged in life, she and I. being here gave us the chance to reconcile. Couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way. We hope to see you again. Till next time. That's where Graham was. Oh, that's cute. I like that. No. Shut up. Nice. Don't seem to eat food with relish. It could be real. Could it? Don't ask me. Part of me hopes that my parents are here too. It's probably too much to ask for. That would actually be nice, but I doubt it. There, you tried popcorn from the store. I have not. You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand. Believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out the other stores. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. And for another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in the Isle of Volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it's giving me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Fucking lava fills. Rastus. Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You hear on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it? I've been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance. It seemed a good opportunity to learn. This is the first time eating, isn't it? And the food here is created using Aether memory data. To us it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Do you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like, and I'll bring it right out. Lest you worry, there's no charge. The food is free here. Food created with memory data. How would this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, as I say, there's only one way to find out. Right. Except for a handful of popcorn, while it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Good God, it tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not a bestseller for nothing. And about you? It's interesting. It's always special, watching newcomers eat for the first time. Just like the people of Everkeep. A communal spirit, delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again any time. By the way, prior to this, a man caught my eye near the canal. Appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No. Now, I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Can you help me look for the fellow? Okay. My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. I wonder. You can. Awesome. This means no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. I don't claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's split up the search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. The fuck is an Eldite? That's a fair-haired man. Go and strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Friend noticed that I seem troubled. So you've been looking for me. What kind souls you are. Lost something important. Engagement ring intended for my beloved. Lanky monkey-like being stole it from me. Running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once, I might have considered fighting for it. Given the shortage of aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down with my essence dispersed, not like to be remade for a long time. Not risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring. But thank you for your kind concern. No, I... Oh. Nutty. Monkey. Bye-bye. Now I've been thinking. Which is dangerous. Been thinking about making bad decisions. Bad decisions which require my wallet. Those bad decisions being starting to paint models. Oh, 'tis you again. Is there something else? Good heavens. This is the ring. Took it back from the beast. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Jen. You must be the friend who first noticed me. You my gratitude as well. My name is Euclase. I was planning to propose to my beloved with a ring. Thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well. In this case, to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No. We were sweethearts in life. I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be. The Aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently this year again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are restored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now. Each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. And I see, given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with acquaintance would be slim indeed. And slimmer still for a loved one. Truly. That is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. And so, she undertook another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. Sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well that it was only construct in these bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again, and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. There isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets. For the gondola. To ensure that orders are preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends. See to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. What do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Come then, let's take a vessel at the pier. Alright, let's get some... There we go. There we go. No. Okay, I took a wrong turn. We can push off at any time. Mind the gap before you board. Sorry, I'm also listening to my friend's stream at the moment. That'd be Penguin Kitty, and Dream Kitty. There he is.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
It's nice to chat with you again, my friend. Feels as though it's been some time. Have you met endless Euclase? Like Euclase, I feel I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future. She bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. And as Kra said, the two are people we cannot lose. Come, we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Yay! Gran and Annabelle are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you? Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle. After a fashion, the system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. Terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings. Use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclase's. I see. Terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there's one thing I do not understand. According to Euclase, his beloved passed away decades after he died. They appear to be of like age. Ah, yes, people not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. Appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Except not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. So many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. With its nature or technology, and I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. I might say that discovery is what gives me joy, made me happy in life, may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. I was so determined to see the world again, that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel. Ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and Alensphias, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows. I was hoping we could get them working again. And the control units at Dose of Aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on. Being an endless, I am unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request. At the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the trail myself. Thank you. Control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. You can tend to a few of them each. You'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, you can round up at Lensphere and Corral and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, give a set to it.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh! Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Wow.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat! Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
She's so young.
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Uklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose. My joy.
Yeah.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sveen cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Just to make sure, cause you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the aero terminal, the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. The same process as the fountain to control. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. You still wish to speak with people who see the sights. You want to do that first.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. The only way now is forward. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. Remember, we endless are but similes crafted from memories. You need feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know them and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yes, the land. It's cold. Another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. No, but I ought to mention, shutting down Temna should raise the endless bound to it. So strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. Encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear. Their hopes are proof that they once lived. Tour guide. You'd never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours. Customers just up and vanished. It's nothing worse than not being able to see something through to the end. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Also give one last tour. Strength to help as many people as I possibly can. I see. Sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities. You know, I've given this tour countless times. Not once have I made a wish myself. Not because I pour scorn on legends or anything like that. I just never got around to it. Thanks to you, got to finish my tour. Mark the occasion, and I think I might just toss a coin in. Now, as for my wish, I had another chance at life. I want to connect with as many people as I could. My job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life too. Before it became a home for the endless. Every memory was open to the living. Breathing folks seeking relaxation and revelry. Why did I guide a lot of people back then? I'm tired of sharing my knowledge, hearing visitors' wonderful stories. Suppose that's why I took up the same job as an endless. I'm proud of that. I'm staying true to myself. Nah, you didn't come to hear me harp on about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Just hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Is that the gondola? I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children might come true. Please enjoy your stay. Oh my god, it's been years since I've been on one of those. Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? And after a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, for the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria. They've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. And now, another large-scale attraction. Feels like the gold saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance. Imagine this is how we intended to feel. On this far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. Go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Like before, we'll speak with the analysts, learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's stop by exploring and get our bearings. I hate how Aaronville isn't spending time with his mother. Because, I mean, it's obvious that he would want to spend time with his mother. Just more than I can say about my own, but... Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lights of marriage and heritage found. Which is composed of a colourful array of stained glass. I do love stained glass. They always look so beautiful. I'll do that later. And this boy. Oh, hello there, mister. I just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? It's a bit odd. Just get jokes. He's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. Beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Sir Otis, the children's book of course mine another Otis. Might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Is that who I think it is? How does it engage in battle with fiends? We need a helping hand. Why was I turned around?
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your bite's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us, fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No, no, no villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
Yeah, in an early version, you won't remember the time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
I'm surprised to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Herge's Found. But still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was the subject for cell preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I have to talk to him some more. There's some things I need to tell him. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past. About the Alexander revolt as well as Fiend, which was a living person. Problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with this founding celebration. It might warm him to us. Let's head off this way. Come on. Let's do a bit of this. They're called gem keepers. Oh. I had my friend's Twitch channel opened up and I was gonna click on the channel points. almost there. Sally the Sweeper. She looks like a keeper. Are you armed? Or are you unarmed? Ladder, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with a winsome smile. I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis. You again? Shall I play the part of the Queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Sphène's lines even better than my own. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the funding celebration, yes? I am, and well, if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there has to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, there haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed. It's become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Splendid. Now, and to better appeal to them, we have an adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Together with your cheerful... Okay. Press a little too soon. Alright. Anything to make the children happy. Right. Let's see. Ah, yes. This one should be suitable for you. Huh? Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready. I shall activate it for you. Ready, are you? Let's have you don your costume at once. Marvelous. It's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the air cab station, so that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis in order to progress. Change back to your normal garment if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area's effect. Speak with Otis to restore or prolong the garment change. Hello, boy. Oh, a rabbit monster. You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play, with knights and stuff. Come on, let's go and watch. You can ride the air cab later. Look, look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen's Fiend. I want to see it. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Oh, play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss. You say it's special this time. Alright, I'll go. Well, you should interrupt my air cab watching about a person in a silly costume. Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Otis is going to be performing as himself. That's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, alright. Just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Are you to look at Queen's Fiend too, Miss Rabbit? Great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. And that's what my mom told me. And she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Majesty must watch over all of us from there. Play about the Ram's founding. I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. finished making your rounds. Excellent. Should take the costume off your hands. Next to you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond my measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting and steal them. Endless children. An odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. I'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. You say performing in the play as well. No, are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that. I don't think I can learn lines in such short notice. Rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little swordplay. A duel between Alexandria and Lindblom soldiers. That is certain to please the children, without the need for words. What do you think? This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down. That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Oh, I forgot to read that. Well, there isn't time for rehearsal. Little mistakes are only good. Okay. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. But make your way to Proto-Alexandria. Await further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, your Shalane and the endless in it will also fade away. So let's give them a shot to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through the celebration. Seems like my friends are almost done with their dungeon.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado, yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah! Arg! I am killed!
Oh my god.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Is he remembering?
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers, out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is, an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
It's a proud and valiant knight of the realm.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Ha! 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 'Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No. I'll do what I came to do. It's just follow you out or someone. The harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, June, then I am too. Alright. Let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gulja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. I'll never forget my time with Endless or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, never truly fade away. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do this real quick. So far, there appears to be no change with the missile terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Acelo volcano in the northeast. Place with the volcano, eh? I suppose we're using the zipline again. You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the gate of the remembrance. Come, let's head back. Okay. I'm gonna end my stream right here. I might be able to help out my friends. Alright. Have a nice night. Have a nice morning. Take care and later.